Good morning. We start Saturday mornings reading from the Gospel of Mark, and this is from Mark chapter 16, verses 9 through 15. When Jesus had risen early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had driven 7 demons. She went and told his companions who were mourning and weeping. When they heard that he was alive and had been seen by her, they did not believe. After this, he appeared in another form to 2 of them walking along on their way to the country. They returned and told the others, but they did not believe them either. But later, as the 11 were at table, he appeared to them and rebuked them for their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they had not believed those who saw him after he had been raised. He said to them, "Go into the whole world and proclaim the gospel to every creature." The gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In this account in Mark, we have an abbreviated kind of a synopsis of the 3 other gospels. We have Matthew, Luke, and John being kind of compiled together. Most theologians feel that this latter section of Mark, was inserted later, not by Mark himself, and that it was sort of a compilation of the events that happened in the other Gospels. But it's a nice synopsis, something that we see that kind of puts together some of the things that had gone on. One of the things that's really stands out in Mark's gospel and this one was unbelief. The first reaction to it, just not believing that it was true. And so when we read the accounts, perhaps like in John's account, well, the first reaction would be unbelief, but they went and ran and saw what was there. So unbelief is the theme that was here, and the rebuking against that unbelief. And then the proclamation, go into the whole world and proclaim the gospel to every creature. And that's something that we're all called to do. We're not just simply here to celebrate it, but to also to live it out and to share with others the great news of the gospel. I hope you have a blessed day. I had a wonderful day yesterday. I had, Greg Cianello came over. Yesterday was my day off, and so Greg Cianello, he planted 3 olive trees and 1 orange tree. And I had, Antonio came by. He brought over some rock, and we finished up the wadi, the dry creek bed, with rock. And then Bob came over and finished up his lawn mowing. And so it was a pretty productive day with all kinds of activities here. Everyone keeping their social distance as much as possible. And so it was a great day, beautiful day. I hope you have a great day